Welcome back, Captains and Admirals, to another video with a funny muffler. Today, we're on Haven, capture the base, and we are in a mighty tier 8 ship. We are in Musashi. So, Musashi is Yamato's sister ship, but she has a different layout, so she has improved secondary, shall we say, but the AA is much weaker compared to Yamato. So, there's not really massive differences between the Musashi and the Yamato. I do find Yamato is far more accurate. Musashi is not as forgiving. And Yamato has slightly more hit points. I think it's like 5,000 more hit points. But yeah, we haven't gone for a complete dispersion build. We've just gone for absolute damage. So, overview of this ship. We have ironclad, above average armor thickness. So, you know, hopefully we'll be ricocheting some shells. And as long as you angle correctly, and you can nose in as well, just be very careful of those cheeks, because you can get penetrated and citadeled quite easily through there. So you need to just be very wary of those. She does have superior AP pen, and obviously she got big guns. She's got 18-inch guns. Armor, yet again, is massive. You know, she doesn't really lack armor anywhere. So 4 bow plate is 32mm. So yeah, pretty much going to ricochet. And look at the front of the ship; it is sloped as well, so it is really well angled. But if you do over angle, you will get penetrated through there because it does kind of flatten out slightly. You do need to keep that in mind. Our first shell's out. We are using Arthur's the Cold, so that's why we've activated our double fighter. It does increase our damage by 20%. That's not a bad hit. 25,000 damage. We'll take that. 4 pens. So, I'll give you the quick rundown of our ship. So, we have aiming systems mod 1. Steering gears mod 2. Sealment mod 1. And main battery mod 3. So, we do have quite slow turret reverse, but it's worth it for the extra reduction in our reload, because it does allow us to fire twice while we have the catapult fighter active. So, with Arthurus, this is... He's quite shouty as well. This is the main gimmick. So, his base trait, Blind Rage. Now, this is only active when the fighter's up. So, it increases your battleship's damage while catapult fighter is up by 20%. Also works for cruisers. It does reduce the duration of the fighter by 67%. I'm not fully maxed. So at max, it's 65% in reduction. My first perk then is a good day's work. Damage control party holding time reduced by 8%. But this is his second perk. This is Avatars of Slaughter. A flat 15% shell increase in damage. Oof, we just hit it for 17,000. Damn. And yes, Korn does smile upon us, especially when we get hits like that. So, incoming damage to your citadel, minus 25%. But you do pay a price for this. Damage to your ship's extremities is increased by 25%. So your extremities are AA, secondaries, main batteries. I'm not sure if it counts modules as well, such as propulsion and steering. I would probably say yes, but don't quote me on that. We do have one of the newer perks on second thought. Main battery reload reduced by 4%. And then we have Master Mechanic for 2 extra heals, an extra 8% of HP recovered, and minus 8% to repair party cooldown. And we are running Will to Rebuild. I was going to run in with scissors, but the main battery dispersion increase does hurt, so I didn't think it was worth it. And then our inspirations are Andrew Cunningham and Scharnhorst. Scharnhorst does main battery dispersion minus 3.6%, and Cunningham does plus 4.5% grouping to your shells. And you really do need it. And Musashi hits incredibly hard. Especially with the Arthur's the cold build. There we go, we got it.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Impurity shall be our armor.
I love Arthur's. Some people don't really like him because he's quite shouty, but I just think he's so fun to play with. I was thinking of trying this build on my Yamato as well.
Ignore them. Bring us closer.
Yeah, I don't think that's a tactically sound bit of advice there from Arthur, so ignore that. Do not ignore torpedoes. Do not go closer if they're coming towards you, because you're asking to get sent back to port. We do have shells out in the Alaska. I am playing alone today. It's just me, no division mates. Oh, that was a hefty hit. But yeah, it's such a memey build because sometimes I've had games where the dispersion just absolutely trolls you. But when you get hits, especially with blind rage active, it's just the damage you can put out is just huge. Come on, he's completely broadside. Don't screw us over, dispersion. Oof. I will agree with Arthur's there. That was a really good hit. 2 citadels, each for 17,000 damage. Shells are away. Wasn't a bad hit. High caliber is ours. In the name of corn, hulls for the hull throne.
Fire alarm. Good. Let it burn.
Hulls for the hull throne. Oil for the oil god. Might get a decent hit in the Yamato here. Not too bad. He was angled, so I will take that one good hit we had. There's a Montana broadside to us. His angle's slightly away from us. But we might be able to get a good hit here. Shells away. Oof. 20,000 damage. It's just so disgusting. I'm pretty sure it's while your shells are in the air, as long as the fighter's activated, it doesn't matter. I'm not sure if you actually have to fire. Let's see, if we get a citadel and 17,000, even though we fired while it was active, then we know. Yeah, there was 17,000. Death to the false emperor. Oh, I'm sorry, Yamato, but I did take a huge chunk off you there. Yeah, so it seems to be, as long as your shells are in the air and it impact before the plane runs out. A bit trolly there with the dispersion. This could hurt. That wasn't too bad, actually. More shells coming from his rear turret. A one hit. But yes, a tip I can share with you. So, how it works is when it comes to damage and XP, the damage is split amongst the entire team. But because destroyers and cruisers have a smaller hit point pool than battleships, their damage is worth more, I believe. Oh, we had a hit there. But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the video so far, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And if you don't enjoy the video, feel free to dislike it. Leave a comment saying how I can improve. Criticism is welcome. And I just want to thank you for spending time with me this evening. we will be carrying on with our Mech Warrior Let's Play on Thursday. And it'll be SnowRunner Wednesday, and Friday will be another retro stream. I do now have a HDMI splitter, so I should be able to stream from my PlayStation 3 as well. Oh! Hoping to get some more juicy hits there. But looks like we capped out. Yep, team reached maximum points. 254,000 damage from Federate and High Caliber. Very good. 2,799 base XP as well. Fantastic. And Musashi, you are a truly magnificent god. And I love it. And if you have Arthur's, guys, so much fun. But beware, can get trolled hard. But when you do get those connections, so magnificent. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Please take care, and I will see you all very, very soon. Good luck, and fair seas, captains and admirals.